We are
live. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Does it feel like Friday to you?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I lay in bed and before I get up and I'm trying to always like put my brain into what day is it? What do we need to do today?
I woke up a few days thinking, oh, wait, is that real? Oh, it is. But we're glad you're here. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here. I've actually had a busy day. You've had a busy day also. We've had a busy half of a day so far.
We have. Yeah.
This 3 o'clock our time stream got here like this today.
It did.
Because we've been so busy.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, Taylor made Dizzy, what's going on? Yeah, so we actually my video today talks exactly. Hey, Mar, what's going on?
Hi, Mar.
It talks about exactly what we worked on today. So I mean, we can talk about it in the stream.
I think we actually started it last night. We did one
started a week ago. What are you talking about?
The process of getting like the stuff. Well, no, but we filled out
got
one
the payroll stuff a
application
week
yesterday.
ago, or about a week ago.
Yeah, and then finished it.
So if you're wondering what we're talking about the loan applications for taking care of our employees and
the payroll and the small business, because ours is closed right now, so there's zero income coming in to pay everybody.
And money's still going out.
But money is still going out because we're taking care of our people. So we're just trusting we'll be taken care of too.
If payroll day would just not come.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ideally, yeah, but
yeah.
People
so
have bills.
Yeah, I noticed. So very cool. So it's been busy. It's just been busy. And now
hey, Taylor.
But it's been a good busy. You know, it was a lot of hurry up and wait is what it was. But
yeah,
go ahead.
It's really weird. It's kind of like, oh, okay, wait, we get in, and then it shuts you off or whatever. When he was going on to trying to just research like how we're supposed to apply, because the TV says we're walking in, but you call the place, the bank, and they're like, no, it is all online. Don't come in.
That's the hardest thing for me. I have been very in tune with the news, reading the information coming in from all things, and you know what? I know. People don't know what's going on.
Like I actually got one of the bank guys from just here locally at Chase and was like, hey, what are we doing here? And he's like, honestly, we're just learning ourselves.
Yeah,
they really can't help us a lot because they don't know what.
It might sound arrogant, but I felt like I was more in the know than they were, which is not how you want to feel when you're calling for advice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we heard. They're mowing the lawn out there. Mm-hmm. I think that. So if you're not sure what we're talking about the packages, the Small Business Association packages. Hey, Jenny B, which is fun to say, so I'll say it again, Jenny B. Again, it's in my video. We'll post the video when we're done. We'll talk about happy things in the stream, but
it's happy to get it done. So
I agree.
Apply for payroll since they need us to be closed. I
don't want to be closed. They told me I hate closed, so people don't,
I don't like being closed, but.
Yeah. But anyway, there is good news.
Yes.
There's lots of good news. But when this is done, I've got some YouTube-y things to do. I'm going to finish an upload, which I really wanted to get done before our show, but it didn't work out. So I'll post a video maybe 15, 20 minutes after we're done here, because I'm almost done with it. And then I've got to deal with a video that me and Bill did yesterday, and we'll put it on his YouTube channel. That'll be awesome. And then I'm going to sit on my couch and I'm going to watch Onward, and I'm really excited about it.
Onward is here. It was put on Disney Plus, I guess, early.
It was supposed to post tomorrow, I think, but it's on there now because my kid watched it.
Reagan was like, Mom, the Onward show is on. So I'm pretty sure she's watched it already. We have not.
Yeah, so Jay, some of the banks are ready now. Bank of America's already. So here's my concern. Bank of America is already putting out loans. Small local banks are putting out loans. This morning, after about the first hour and a half, $700 million of a $2 billion had already been dispersed, which is why we went into overdrive.
Right.
And then I just heard it's 1.5 billion of the 2-something billion.
Has been allocated.
And Chase is saying, we'll call you in a couple days. So we'll see. Hey, Samantha, what's going on? Hey, Candy Mom, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. You've watched it a couple times already, Candy Mom. I'm looking forward to watching it Onward tonight. I don't know. Are we gonna do I've been up here since I've been up here. Are we gonna watch it together? tonight?
Sure, unless.
Could I have s'mores and Diet Pepsi?
Yeah, we have s'mores.
Okay, so we're gonna do family night. I think we shared. I thought you guys came up with the idea. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Hey, let's do a Star Wars film festival. And we started with episode 1. We were gonna watch them all.
And we
remember that?
Yes.
We didn't get through episode. I was the only. By the end of episode 1, I was the only one downstairs watching it.
So I think it's because we all have our favorite.
I love queso. Yeah.
And that one wasn't. Like, everybody likes specific ones.
But that was your guys' idea, and I got all excited.
I know, I
thought
it would
you
be
guys
fun,
had a great idea that I
fun.
was going to love, and I was loving it, and then all of a sudden I'm all lonely down there. I thought, do I smell what's going on here?
Well, we've been meaning to tell you,
okay. But I do feel like I've taken my fair share of showers. You know what's going on? I'm washing my hands so much.
But the rest of it is dirty?
By the way, wifey gave me a tip. Like when you're washing your hands all the time, they dry up.
Oh, yeah.
And then but there's lotion in the bathroom. And if you put it works.
There's soap, and then next to the soap is the lotion. And he had only been using the soap part. So he was getting all parched. And
I was getting all parched. Spaceship Earth. Yeah, I'll be on the Resort TV. I mean, I won't be on. I'll be in chat. I'm a proud sponsor of Resort TV when stream. I don't know what they're doing tonight. I'm assuming. I don't know. I shouldn't say because I didn't. They usually put out a video and I didn't. I've been busy.
Onward is streaming free.
Yes. Well, on Disney Plus. If you're a member of Disney Plus, it's free and it's available right now. They announced that it would be out tomorrow, but it's out now. Titusville Man 1968. What's going on? I will watch them with you. Hence the naming. I like it. My hands are so dry. I can't seem to put enough lotion on. So it's way better when you do the lotion thing. Like this is a new thing for me.
Yeah.
But right now I'm feeling like I need more, which is something I've never thought in my whole life. It's kind of weird, but PT. No, I didn't hear that. That is awesome, Candy Mom. They're great. I'm surprised. They're great. We're gonna all say, hey, we knew them when. They've got a great channel. I love their channel. Yeah, I remember when we got monetized. That's so funny. Like it was the goal. It was the main goal of the YouTube channel, obviously making friends, but you know what I'm saying. And it's really a snowball. It really is. So PTV will be, that was such a big goal, and now they're just gonna fly right by it. Yeah. They'll say, remember when. I was looking at analytics the other night, and in the last 28 days, we had 1,100 watch hours. In the last 28 days, which is awesome, and I'm proud of it. But then when you were monetized, that's less than a month. That would have been awesome. It took like a year and a half to get there. You know, it's just it's funny how things change. Disney World Freakin' House, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. I'm like a lizard, right? Like after like day 4 or whatever of all I could do was wash my hands and drink Diet Pepsi, I felt like there was something wrong, and you saved me.
Well, and part of the reason why
I thought I was a slee stack.
You're feeling drier is because when we were out and using the hand sanitizer, that is like straight alcohol and it dries out everything. So that makes it even worse. And you used a bunch yesterday.
Of?
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
So you're really dry. Oh well.
Anyway, onward.
Onward,
I know, right? Onward, I'm so excited about it. It's going to change my point of view. Again, maybe an hour or two later. I mean, what is it, 3 o'clock here? We've got Resort TV 1 tonight. There's all kinds of other great stuff tonight, like the weekend starts. I've got a bunch of live streams. I've got my live stream tonight, Disney Pins live tonight, 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock our time. And I say that on purpose to promote it. Please go. It's fun. Please come. It's a lot of fun. But I'm looking right there at pretty cool pin, like one really cool pin and one super cool pin.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's cool, Mara. I'm sorry I missed that. That's awesome.
When I go to the parks nowadays, awesome. I usually don't buy pins very much, but this one has the Hollywood Tower of Terror, and it's Chippendales, which I love. The Tower of Terror, and it's not there anymore in California. And Chippendale.
I put it on my face. It'll do it. You can not.
There you go. No, it doesn't want to focus. Anyways, it's really cute and it has the little key. And that's the one I got last time.
I love it. I'm pretty sure it's mine, and I really wanted her to do it so I can go like this now.
Back here, buddy.
Nikon has made it its entire curriculum of online photography classes free until the end of April. Really?
Wow.
I'm interested in that.
That'd be fun. have to remember that.
I have a pen. I've been working.
It's right here.
It's in my pocket. Oh, I have two
Right
pens.
here.
Well, the one that I was using was right here.
It's the same one.
It's not the same one. This one's
Oh,
this
you have
one.
white. No, this one's nice. It's got a squishy little.
Where's my? Did
thing.
you move my notepad?
I did not touch your notepad, but I do see one over there by your hot sauce.
Is there any chance? Oh, I love your hot sauce. Could I have it? Because I want to write that down.
Okay.
That is not the pad I'm looking for, but that's okay.
Here, make a plan. It says.
I will make a plan. Jackie.
That's onward.
There we go. I want to write it on this. I haven't used this yet. I'll just remember. $50 a class. Where did it go? Nikon events. You know what? I'm going to text myself. That's what I'm going to do. They're usually $50 a class. Dang.
You're going to text yourself after I had to reach
Nikon
all
events.
the way over
You'll be all
and get
right.
the pad, and we found a pin for you.
Nikon events. That's cool. Like, I will do that for sure. I love photography. I was never into photography. No, that's not true. I've always been into photography. Oh, thank you. Please do. Please do. I've always loved photography. I never got good at photography. That's what I'm trying to say. You, however,
I've always loved photography.
Yeah. When I met you, you were very into it.
Because I loved the dark room and doing it by hand. Like, I loved hand developing
No,
everything.
sure. Really? I didn't know that.
So when everything went digital, like, my favorite part of it was gone.
That does make sense. I bought you a non-digital kind of expensive camera right when they were kind of going out of usage.
Right.
Because you asked for it.
Right.
You wanted it. I don't remember what you did. If you used it, if you loved it, I don't remember. But
we did. But now they're like.
So that makes sense to me. Interesting. Yeah. When I met her, she was you were working with Danny, who was a photographer.
Yes.
And
helping a photographer.
Shoot, you were on both sides of the camera, but you were very into photography in like college and when we first met.
Actually, it started in junior high. I took a photography class in junior high. We had a dark room at school. I fell in love with it, and all my spare time was in there doing really fun things with pictures.
See, I didn't know this.
And then I got onto the yearbook group and started doing pictures for yearbook.
Do you know my yearbook class story?
No, I don't think so.
We might have things we didn't know about each other. So I also took photography. I took it in high school. I didn't do anything. I didn't care at all. And I didn't try. We had a dark room, and it was awesome and scary, and mostly awesome, a little bit scary.
A little smelly sometimes. It had that like eggy, the processing juice was
vinegary, whatever. I gotta be honest, I didn't like the teacher that much, and I just didn't care because I was a high school kid. But I was also in yearbook. Do you know I was in yearbook?
No.
I had a fight with the teacher. You don't know the story?
No. You have a fight with the yearbook teacher.
I won.
Like the easiest class ever.
Uh-huh.
What?
So I was there. I wanted to do, hey, Mom's in the house. What's going on, Mom? I was there to do the sports stuff. I was at the time writing for a newspaper. 17-year-old kid, 16, 17, whatever. My junior year, I guess we're talking about. I think it was my junior year. Yeah, so it was. And I was on the football team, and I was there to help them with the sports. Didn't really care about anything else. Was happy to help them. Was asked to be in the class because of the newspaper writing thing that they found out about. And all of a sudden, like first semester, I mean, it's the beginning of the school year. It's football season. Football came first, and the teacher, me and Chuck, remember Chuck? We had this. It was me and him, and we had this situation where, well, she had a mandatory Friday night, like every other Friday night meeting in Friday evenings. I'm like, well, no, we play football. And she thought we were going to skip football for this, which even as a 50-year-old, I think is crazy. But as a 16, 17-year-old, you lunatic, there's a 0% chance of, I could have went to the French Riviera and I didn't because football. I wasn't going to go to class on a Friday night. So anyway, so you
had your regular period class plus the Friday night?
Yes, mandatory every other Friday.
That's weird.
And
we never did that.
And I went up, I told her no. Me and Chuck went up together. I did the talking. I'm sure that shocks you. And I said, I'm really sorry, but maybe you don't know we're on the football team, blah, 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 blah. She said, yeah, I know you're going to have to skip the game. I'm like,
whatever.
We actually got in a fight about it. Like me and her, like I was a football coach's teacher's aide. I didn't have a hard junior or senior year for that matter. But anyway, I was in with the principal, who I'd known since elementary school. His daughter and me were like buddies in elementary school. I knew him as Mr. I won't say his name for years. And then Coach, I won't say his name, one of my favorite humans, was there. And Mrs. I won't say her name. I actually don't remember her name, but I can picture her. Comes in and she starts saying, "Hey, I really need you to make a decision." I'm like, we're in the front office. I'm like, "You're crazy. I made this. I told you I won't be there. So I'm going to need you to drop out." And I'm like, "Sweet, I'll take a free." And then the guy comes in, and we had this big argument in the main area. And I really remember it was you think I'm arrogant now. I was really arrogant then. And she really she came at 16, 17-year-old me with two dudes who knew me very well and I loved and respected, and they kind of came to my defense. And anyway, this is a long story, but
yeah.
Yearbook versus football? Are you kidding me?
So did you just drop?
I stayed in class. I got a good grade, and I went whenever I wanted to because they basically told her to bounce, which makes it sounds crazy, right? But no, actually, that's not true. That's not true. They got me out of that class. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I stayed for a while, but yeah,
because if you
I
went over her and she got mad, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's a long story, and I probably sound like an arrogant jerk telling the story, but yeah, that was
a
weird.
Long story. Okay, back to photography class.
I can't wait to do that. Will you do it with me?
Yeah, sure.
So Jackie, do you do it? Are you a member of the classes? A student of the classes? I don't know what to say. I forgot about it. See, Mom's in the chat. Mom, do you remember the yearbook? Crazy lady? I bet you do. That was a long time ago, but I bet you do. It was a big deal in my life at the time. Hey, Magic the Mouse is in the house. Hello, all. I wish I could learn. Whatever. There's the photography guy, pro photography guy. I want to take ballroom dancing. That's random. She wants to take a class on my phone and hopping in and out. No problem, Mar. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, so I didn't know you were in your book, and I knew you were in photography. Again, when I met you, you were running a preschool, and Danny, who you worked with,
right?
He was in your life pretty big. Like you worked with him, and he was taking pictures, and
so he was.
I thought that was like a career option for you.
It was, but I didn't want to. That's just not where I wanted to go. He was a wedding photographer, and then he also did specialty preschool photography, where he would bring in this full background with the props and all these amazing things for the kids. Like he'd bring in a boat with a dock and sand.
I remember that.
It was amazing.
You had it all in that room. I do remember that.
Yeah, so we did. He did beautiful pictures, and of our kids when Samantha was dressed like Tinkerbell, he brought in an entire enchanted forest with a mirrored lake and moss that she sat and put her little toes by. It's
I do remember. That was, I don't remember
he
but that was cool.
Made so much money because his pictures and the backgrounds back then, that no one was doing that, and people were spending all their money on his pictures.
You know who I met, and Bill, you're in. I bet Bill's going to know this name. Ron Yeri. Oh, I hope that's right. He was an offensive lineman for the Vikings. He was a photographer. He did the sports teams, and he was a Minnesota Viking. My buddy Bill, who's in the chat, worked for the Twins in Minnesota. Ron Yeri was a photographer in Southern California, and he did our team every year. It was him and his team, which is pretty cool because I think he was really good. I'm pretty sure he was really good. I might be misremembering it. Hey, Menu, what's going on? Spaceship Earth. Yeah, I've had Resort TV 1. I'm proud to have them on DizTube. I usually bring people in once. I have just recently decided that I would bring people on maybe after a year again because people's channels changed so much. But yeah, we just had them on. I don't know. Was it January? Feels like it was recent. I'm not really sure. Good friends. I love them. Great channel. I highly suggest you check them out every Friday night live. And again, I'll be on live tonight. Disney Pins Live. Me and Kelly and Taylor, who was in the chat. Hopefully she still is. Yeah. And we give away a pin every week, and she'll be giving away this week's pin. So After Sun Living, what's going on? Go Chargers is right. I knew I liked you. Nikon is offering free. There you go.
There we go.
That's right. I'm going to take it photography class. I'm also going to do some calligraphy classes. You were in calligraphy for a while.
Too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
Like
it's
art.
Fun. Mm-hmm.
Not like art.
It is. It's art.
I don't know that I would.
I don't even know where my set is anymore.
I was just thinking that we bought you, and we bought one of the kids one year too.
Yeah, the kids were. Samantha was really into it. She loved it. But I had all the different tips.
Was it Samantha? Yeah.
The different inks.
Yeah, she was really into it for a while. I remember that was a fairly expensive Christmas.
She liked the feathers.
It sounds like her.
Yeah, all that stuff. That was fun.
Very fun. So we just got here. I'm gonna brag about my wife's pen. We were just talking about Disney pens, and I know some people just popped in. I just love this. Chippendale. I love Chippendale pens. And you like keys. You collect Disney keys.
I do. I love keys.
What got you into Disney keys?
I started. I don't remember where I saw the first one.
My buddy Steve sent us some stuff, and this was for you.
Yeah,
it's a key. I don't play this game. I think he does. But it's a beautiful key. You've got.
There was a key
you got 10 or 15
a long time ago that was just like a key to a castle, and that's when I was like, I love those. And then you had gotten me the Dooney Princess purse
with the keys. I love that. Well, but you loved them already.
I did. I loved keys before, but I liked the skeleton keys that were like in the pirates and stuff like that. I didn't have like a lot of the
Haunted Mansion and the pirate keys are pretty cool.
Right. I didn't have like the fancier ones.
You had one hanging in our home years ago. So for me, that's the first key. Boy.
I had the pirates.
Maybe. I don't know.
So anyways, then everybody started liking keys, and they're everywhere now. So I have like the keys, the trading pins that are the keys. I have several keychains that are keys, and I have some Disney Store keys too.
I like them. You need to find a neat way to display those because I think those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Spaceship Earth says, Jeff, you have to go on eBay. They have 100 pin things for cheap. So they have pin lots, and I have done that in the past. I don't anymore, frankly, because a lot of them are fake. So we used to do that. I don't know. Now and then.
A long time ago we did when we took the kids. But yeah, they ended up mostly being scrappers.
I think some were and some weren't, but it is what it is. I love the key idea. I never thought they're really cool. They're beautiful. I don't know if it'd be easy for you to show them. Actually, I told
shadow boxes.
I walked in. Peyton was doing something on our floor the other night, night before last. Was it last night? Who knows? And she had her pins, and she was rearranging her beautiful pins.
She's redoing her board.
And I said my people would like to see that. And so, maybe we'll do that tomorrow for tomorrow's show. Maybe we'll show off Peyton's pins. Maybe I'll even show. I meant Beauty and Beast. Maybe I'll show them tonight. I think I will.
Show them tonight.
I should show them tonight. You're right.
Those
are my Disney pin people. You're right.
Yeah,
she does
some great ones. Well, she's been collecting since she was like 6.
Before I started.
So yeah.
Yeah, I started collecting because but mostly the girls were collecting.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was kind of that's kind of weird.
That was like a long time ago. Like they didn't have like the little traders. It was like actual pins. They were all like bigger pins.
The older ones that you guys pull out now and then
they're fun.
More ornate.
Yes, there's more like
ornate is a fun word to say, by the way.
They're just differently. Ooh, that was a weird sound.
That was our.
We have all kinds of interesting sounds.
There is a lot. It's like nothing's going on, and we've got our air conditioner's making a noise, which I don't even know why it's on. Getting a work call
from Denver. That's funny. Anyways,
it's amazing. You know what has not stopped while all this is going on in the world?
Yes, spam and telemarketers.
Spam calls, scam calls.
Yeah.
We took a call. We were at the bank, which is really the only. We go to get food and go to the bank.
Pretty much.
Lately, I wish we were taking money out for us. All we're doing is anyway. And so guy says, "Hey, I'm from." I said, "No, you're not." And he just paused, and he just kept going. Hey, we've got really great rates. Do you have
accent that you can barely, not understand?
I don't mind the accent, but you're lying.
But they're not even in the
first sentence you lie to me 3 times, I'm not going to buy for you. Honestly, the way to go is to keep them on the line, which I've done on occasion.
You do that sometimes.
But it is what
the ones that like to say he's from the Social Security Department and you need to send money, those are the ones you keep on for a long time.
Isn't that crazy? Jackie, you're right. If you look at satellite images of China, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
How different it is. It's actually kind of sad. Yep, right. Menu bills do never stop. It is what it is. Yeah, anyway, so kind of all over the place tonight, but I'm excited about today, whatever this is. But I'm excited about my video that I just posted. I'm excited about the video that Bill will have on his channel here that I'm going to download. I've got some podcast things I want to get to. I've got my show tonight. We've got Resort TV one, but I got to be honest with you, I'm going to work Onward in there somewhere because I want to stop for a while.
Yeah.
Which is weird because next week I'll probably be doing a whole lot of nothing. But the Chase thing's not done. So.
Right. I'm still thinking we're going to be gathering paperwork and proving totals and stuff. So.
Mom says saw some pictures of Los Angeles and there was no smog so beautiful. I will tell you what.
Really?
Los Angeles, the LA basin, the mountains around LA, the foothills around LA are gorgeous.
About 2 days a year.
A day after a rain. Yeah. Yes. I'm in love with LA.
No, it's the big mountain.
There's just so much nasty gorgeous. There now. Also, Dancing with Goopy, what's going on? Welcome back. Yeah, I think today would be a great day to take a hike in the hills above Calabasas, where Mash
Falls and all that area,
I'm thinking more LA area, but yeah, absolutely. Forest Falls is near where you grew up and where we had a house when we first got married.
Yeah.
In Banning, California. But Mount San Gorgonio, the largest mountain in Southern California, dominates, from where you lived in the Redlands area and then all the way to Palm Springs.
That's the mountain Peyton still says is her mountain. She called it her mountain her whole
Old Grayback, they called it.
Old Grayback.
Generally, it was
that's what we call you.
It was above the tree line, but it didn't have much precip, so it didn't have much snow. So often, instead of a snow cap, it was gray.
Yeah.
And
it was kind of a bluish gray.
Yeah. The view from Redlands looking east at it was
always beautiful amazing. Yeah.
Beautiful area.
The mountains that sometimes they actually look purple, and then they have the little snow caps, and then they have the little R up there.
Yeah.
That's actually on my class ring.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed me that one.
R for
Redlands because she went to Redlands High School. Lita saying hello to you. Make sure to thank you. Yes, please do. Smash the like button. Why do we ask you to smash the like button? Because it tells the YouTube algorithms, hey, that person likes this. Maybe we should push it out more. More people watching is, it makes me happy. It makes her happy. The channel makes me very happy. The channel has had some really nice growth lately, and I blame you guys, and that's my way of saying thank you. So please hit the like button. Share it out if you want. Just you be you, just have fun. But I'm glad you're here. And again, tonight we're going to have Dizzy Pins live. Tomorrow morning we have Beauty and Beast. This is our Beauty and the Beast weekday show that we're going to do at 3 o'clock our time, 4 o'clock Eastern, as long as we can during this crazy time until I get to go back to work. Until we get to go back to work. But usually this is a Saturday morning show, and that'll be at 9 o'clock our time tomorrow.
Right.
10 a.m. Eastern.
Our normal.
That's when this really happens, right? Purple Mountain Majesty. And then obviously, what? Is it from the song? And then Sunday we got the two shows. It was.
I get.
Tuesday, DizTube. It's my weekly show. And this week we have Anthony from Forever Freaky Funko. You're gonna love him. He's a great guy. And then Sunday night we're actually by request talking about how to lose your YouTube channel and things like that. So and we'll talk about that, and that's after DizTube. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So again, tomorrow morning, tomorrow morning, and 2 shows on Sunday. And now actually my weekend shows start on Thursday night because we did some our all-time lifetime baseball lineups. It was fun. Lynn from the Lynn Project had her live show.
That's fun.
She's talking about it. She asked me to text her what we were talking about, so I texted her what we were talking about. And watching her read it, she didn't understand. I love her. She's awesome. She's not into baseball, so her reading the words, thinking they were wrong, I enjoyed very much.
Fun.
Yeah. Disney Mountain, Space, Thunder, Splash, Everest. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Monarch Moments is live tonight. Oh yeah, what time?
You have the Mountain Man socks.
I do have the Mountain Man socks.
That have all the mountains.
We got my mom's hubby the Mountain Man socks, who may be listening in the background. Hello, Mountain Man. He may not be. My mommy got a puppy.
He is a puppy, but he is.
Is it weird to show them a picture of my puppy?
No, he is huge. It's the giant dog. But he's 2, but because he's so big, he would still be kind of a puppy.
I told you guys about my dog had surgery, right? We have 3 dogs.
Yeah. Coco had surgery.
Dante had surgery.
It's Coco.
It's Dante.
She's all wrinkly like Mama Coco.
She got her tongue out on Dante.
And her tongue does hang out because she's missing.
Lizzie and Disneyland, what's going on?
Her adult teeth didn't grow in, but that's her best friend, Scarlet. And she keeps her from having to lay on the cold floor. Even though they have beds everywhere, she chooses to sleep on Scarlet.
It's pretty cute. They are buddies. And
they have been.
So the person that we got this puppy from saves puppies. It's a really neat story. Maybe you can tell if you want. But she sent you a picture. She sent me a picture of Coco when Coco was like pink and looked like a little rat. Baby. She was sleeping on a big red dog that was there at her house. Looks a lot like
that. Looks Scarlet, a lot like Scarlet. And so she's done it her whole life, even when she was at the rescue. His name was Roger or something like that. Oh, yeah, the other dog.
Oh, the
red dog. Yeah.
So can anyone in chat guess what my mom named her dog? Mom in chat could. Never mind.
There you go.
George is the name of my mom's dog.
She didn't really get to pick that name for him.
That's what she says, but I don't believe that.
Well, because he already
sounds
knew
like the kind of name my mom would name.
It does sound kind
Speaking
of
like dogs, there's dogs barking. So there's three dogs.
Name him something like Basker or for a Baskerville Hound. She would have like more
Hound of the
different meanings. Yeah.
So
George is funny.
You may or may not hear crazy dogs right now.
They're not our dogs.
Our neighbor's backyard and our backyard butts up to each other. I can see into their backyard more than I can see into mine. And they have what I think are very sweet dogs, but
they're labs, but they're babies and they're crazy. They're like young.
I don't think they want to eat everyone, but they want people to think they want to eat everyone.
They sound like they want to eat everybody, but
Jay Skywalker says that they have 2 cats. We have 1 cat, but it's really like 12 cats. Right?
Yes, we have 1 cat and we'll never have another one.
I'm over it. I was thinking of Luigi. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yes, that would be so cute.
I did think Baskerville too. We know you.
Luigi.
Man, they're getting loud down there. Yeah, so mom sent me a video of George and her going for a walk. It was very sweet. I think I love George already.
She could ride him.
She's pretty little. He's pretty big. My dog's bark is worse than his bite. Yeah, most dogs, right? Most dogs. We have 3 dogs, and I would say the one dog.
We only have 1 that barks.
Yeah, the one little dog that's got a cone on right now. Even with the cone amplifying it, I mean, it's like by far the loudest bark that we're gonna hear, right?
Yeah.
And then we got Gypsy, who's annoying. The noises.
She only barks.
She whines.
She's a beagle, so she has this like yelpy thing that it's only if she smells like a rabbit or a little mouse or there's something, or if she really wants in fast. She does this really loud, horrible yelpy sound. Not really a bark.
Yeah.
It's like a call.
In chat, they're talking about some movie changes. Yeah, they backed up Top Gun. There's no movies, guys. Everything's going to get moved back. I mean, you can't. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. Last year, Disney had 3 movies that hit $1 billion, which is insane. This year, we're going to have 3-4 months of no movies coming out. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting times.
It's weird.
Yeah. And the answer to that, I don't know. I don't have a countdown. We need a countdown. I can put it on.
You have a countdown.
Well, I put it on the thing, but it tells me the number.
Oh.
Here, I'll find out for you. How about that?
Did we say we're going in October? I don't remember. Yes, the 4th. We get there the 4th. October 4th.
So.
Dun, 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 dun. Is that a current one? Yes. There's a lot of days still.
184? Is that right?
It seems like.
Yeah, I guess so.
October, yeah. There we go.
184. Should I put out a better picture?
That's not Disney. That's like Harry Potter's.
It
looks like Harry Potter's house.
All right, fine. We will do one right now about that. We will find a Disney store or picture, and we will put it up on Instagram.
There you go.
You don't get to look. Only me.
Do a fun one. Got any of the Polly? That is not.
You want a Polly one?
Wasn't fun. Yeah. The Breaking Bates one won't work.
It was great. What are you talking about? All right, we'll do Polly. You have to talk to the people though, or
Hello, I'm talking as I watch it.
Yeah. So she would like me to put a picture of the Polly up on our countdown, and I will find a good Polly one. How about that?
Jackie says that she'll be there in August and November.
Nice.
We're there in October. We're gonna miss you. Yeah, and then we're there in December again. So, we'll see. Okay. Just pick one then.
Stop watching me.
It's like we don't.
Stop watching me. What part of that is hard?
Little crazy.
Stop watching me. I've already done that one. Talk to them for a minute.
Go ahead. I'm just here to support you.
Okay,
not
so
hold the chat.
Talk to the people. I want to give one that they will like and that I will like.
Okay.
I don't need you to watch me.
Your things on the computer. Anyways, okay. Paper Scissors Vacation says, don't forget to book your trip through a travel agent. Support small and go fantastic service. Get fantastic service.
You are one of the many Disney travel agents that we are friends with.
Yeah. I usually just go into the app and search it and grab it. Except for when we use our DVC points, then I call.
Our DVC people.
I just call our DVC person and, you know, kind of, I mean, I've done it on the app too, and that works also. But if there's a specific place I'm wanting to stay at and I'm not sure about my window or if it's going to work or, you know, what magic they can work to help me find what we're looking for, then I just call them and get it that way. And then our tickets and things like that, we just get them like right when we get there. When I go to pay for the hotel, we'll pay for it. So we don't really do all that stuff ahead of time because we're really never positive what we want to do. We keep it kind of open.
Yeah, we don't do fast passes as much as most people. Like we just want to be there and have a good time and see what comes. All right, that took longer than I wanted it to take, but who likes this choice? It's my kid at Captain Cook's. She's got her little flower going on in the cool background. So I'll post that on Instagram later. I won't make you guys watch me do that anymore. But I've watched some of the Pantry Raids, but not all yet. Kelly called hers a penny raid as a joke. I don't get it. So people are showing you what? Yeah, it's one of the things that's going on right now. And I gotta be honest, I haven't watched any of them.
I haven't seen it either. Pantry Raids? What are they doing?
They're going into their pantry and talking about what's going on in there, right? I haven't watched any of them, but boy, they're popping up everywhere. You know, that's one of the things about YouTube. Part of it is getting in on the things that are fun and happy, and everybody's doing them, and you know, it's a nice works for everybody. And a part of that I love, and part of that I'm like, oh, I want to be, you know, creative. I don't know, but I haven't watched that one. So tell me, are they fun? Me Too Pantry Raid. I don't have enough in my pantry to rate it. Cans of soup is it. So what are those Pantry Raids? I keep saying Pantry Raids too. Tell me what I'm missing, as I haven't watched any of them yet.
Interesting. Because if we went into our pantry, you would find a whole lot of party stuff. Like the whole top is full of like the big.
We do more than our fair share of
events.
Youth parties.
Yeah, so it looks like an event station.
Looks like somebody's having a birthday party because
somebody's
having a birthday party.
Yeah.
We do a lot of that. I usually do a chill Disney trip, but this time I think I'm going to go all out and do all the meal plan stuff. So we've done it before like that.
Yeah, we've done it that way.
I like the chill ones. I like just going around and doing what we want. But there's, you know,
but we did the meal plan where, I mean, that's easy because it's nice. You just kind of go up and scan. But it actually turns out to be too much food for us because our two girls, they don't hardly eat anything.
Oh, you're giving list? Yeah, I'm out. She says we were given a list of ingredients that we could choose from, and we had to use a minimum of 3 ingredients from the list, one from list 2, unless you were a vegan and could change it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So are you just making stuff with it then?
You'd find a stupidly huge supply of coffee and tea in mine. Yeah, that's right. We would have, what would we have in ours?
We have coffee.
We have lots of coffee. We have pudding in a cup, which makes me happy.
We have lots of pudding.
I'm a fan of pudding in a cup.
We have a whole bunch of fruit snacks that are just sitting there.
Do we? I love fruit snacks.
No one likes them.
I love fruit snacks.
Well, they're in the bottom. There's a
sweet bottom. You got it been way down there.
The girls will not eat them.
The ground is very low there. I don't know about that, but I'm down for some fruit. Are they red fruits?
They're
because I'm not a fake grape. I like grapes. I don't like fake grape flavor.
They have like a sour coating on them. I think that's why you won't eat them. I don't think you'll eat them.
Really? Oh, I've had them before and I don't like them.
We'll find out.
My mouth watered when you said that.
There's these like jelly beans that Peyton got. They're individually these little individual packages of jelly beans, and they're like all natural. So they're a little bit sour, but they're
I'm a little bit sour.
But they're colored with like beets and like all these natural dyes.
Do they taste like beets or natural dyes?
No, they're
Do they taste
fruity.
anything like beets?
No.
Do they taste anything like natural dyes?
No.
Do they taste like fruit?
Yeah, kind of fruity, but the colors are kind of weird.
Kind of fruity.
They're kind of weird. So
I love fruit snacks.
I know you do.
When my mommy loved me and she gave me
like fruit rolls too.
I was just gonna say when my mom loved me and took care of my fruit snack needs, I would get a bag and she would say Jeffy on it, and in the bag would be all this stuff that I gave away to all my friends and a fruit roll up.
Your lunch.
And most of the time it was, my mouth was watering, was red flavor, which is often strawberry, but as long as it was red, I was down. And I would, you could fold it, and I go, we're going to have to go downstairs now and get me some fruit roll. Do we have fruit roll-ups too?
Fruit roll.
What is wrong with you? You talk about all these things, and I don't get them.
Well, we had some because we made some sort of like candy sushi or something.
All I asked for is a nice fruit roll-up.
Oh no, we used them all for the skin.
Arvina Dizzy. Oh, this is nasty. Yeah. Arvina Dizzy, you're leaving at just the right time. She's going to talk about skin. Really appreciate you. Love you. Be safe.
Hi, Jackie.
Sour like a pickle? I wouldn't know because pickles are disgust. Lizzie in Disneyland says that's not it.
Your mom says, I knew you gave your lunch away.
I love fake grape flavor. Ugh. Mike and I do like Mike and Ike's.
Peyton loves
I found lemon meringue jello. I love lemon. You know who loved lemon meringue?
Grandma?
My grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah. It's on Jackie's thing. That's weird. I hit it. It was like a pie without the crust. Oh.
That sounds good.
Yeah, fake grape is nasty. Michael Briggs won in the house. What's going on? Glad you're here. Michael Briggs won. I knew you gave I did. Mom, I didn't give away the fruit roll-ups. I gave away the
food.
Like you get you put you get like this bread and you put like a meat in there, but it wasn't like,
you still
good meat. It was like meat. And then you like mayo.
No.
We had trades. We had lunch trades before lunch. Like people knew. There was always like three weird kids who actually wanted the kind of meat sandwich.
Kind of meat.
If you would have just given me peanut butter and jelly every day, I would have been down. Lena, you have a great day.
Bye, Lena. Yeah, he still doesn't like cold sandwiches at all.
I like peanut butter and jelly if it's red jelly. None of this grape stuff.
No grape.
Grape jelly is gross. First of all, it's not even grape flavored. Like, what is that flavor?
Grape?
It's not grape.
Yeah,
I like grapes.
Well, that's what it tastes like when you use grapes to make jelly.
Incorrect. It's like bananas. I like bananas. I also like fake banana flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I like grapes.
Exactly the same.
I don't like fake grape flavor. It's not the same.
Okay.
Banana flavor. Does a banana taste like banana pudding?
Not really.
Not really.
But you know what flavor it is.
Yes.
You can tell.
Yes.
Oh, Mar likes
so starve already.
Mar likes peanut butter with sugar on it.
Oh.
You would like that.
As somebody who likes peanut butter and sugar.
Yeah.
Really? I like peanut butter with sugar sprinkled on top. Serious? So Mom, look at Mom 30 years later is mad at me for giving away her lunch. First of all, I was entrepreneurial. I was getting, for those sandwiches, I was getting my homework done. I was getting points on the board from the teacher. I was getting all the fruit roll-ups. I was winning. So thank you, Ma. You could have just gave me peanut butter and jelly. Would have been fine. But no, you had to put meat with mayo and stuff. I could have made my own lunch, but I didn't really know where she kept any of the stuff.
You would have had to have like opened the pantry and looked.
Well, and then we would have to do the video that they're talking about.
She said blah.
And the ground was very low there too. I don't like the lowness of the ground. To have to pick stuff up. Samantha says, I'm one of those weirdos who hates peanut butter, almond butter. So we've got almond butter in the house. We got almond butter weirdos at our house too, Samantha.
He doesn't like
I love peanut butter. You know what I love? Peanut butter. You know what else I love? More peanut butter.
Yeah, he likes peanut butter.
I like the crunchy kind. I like the smooth kind. I like the kind in my mouth in general.
I put the crunchy kind in your oatmeal when I made you peanut butter oatmeal.
I said on a stream earlier, and you yelled at me that I put a little dollop of peanut butter on my chili, and it was awesome. Yes.
That's gross.
It was great.
You.
Or open the fridge for me. Is that where she was keeping it? Mara, you should have told me like 30 years ago. I could have hooked myself up. Oh, what about Nutella? Nutella is proof that God loves me. I love Nutella.
He does love Nutella.
You know why?
Reagan does too.
It tastes amazing. I know.
Which is weird because you don't like chocolate, and it's very chocolatey.
I don't dislike chocolate. I don't like chocolate as much as all you crazy people. Like, I like... Oh, the dogs are freaking out. Like, if there's like a Nestle Crunch bar, Mom's favorite candy bar, I'll have a piece. I don't need the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like Reese's peanut butter cups. Well, chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Boom. Just chocolate.
I like chocolate, but chocolate peanut butter is definitely better.
Yeah. Chocolate is like a good complement to other things, not a thing on its own, in my opinion.
No, it's great on its own. Like a little chocolate kiss is pretty much perfect.
I mean, I'll eat one, but I'm not.
For a little square
I probably won't have two.
Hershey's
I certainly won't have
that's
3.
Too.
It's like melted chocolate. You know what I like? Honey roast. I like everything honey roasted. I like s'mores. Like you made s'mores the other night. We'll probably make s'mores tonight because Reagan. I like them too. What am I saying? I was going to say because Reagan likes them. I like them too. That's a good because it's part of a thing.
Oh, and
like a chocolate sundae. I don't love ice cream. I don't love chocolate. I love a chocolate sundae.
I don't like chocolate sundae chocolate. I like a bar of chocolate.
Yeah, you like
no, it's
the
not my
solidness.
Favorite. I like the. To me, sundae chocolate tastes fake. Like it's a chocolate flavor, but it's not good.
You're the chocolate connoisseur. What's favorite candy?
My favorite candy, Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have got that right. I always get you Reese's peanut butter cups, like when I get you candy, but I don't think I would have picked that. What else?
Almond Roca.
Okay, I knew that. Ooh, I love that too.
That's about it. I like M&Ms too.
So when we first dated, you would put this is weird. I've learned that other people do this too. She would get the big thing of popcorn and salt it, right, and butter it, and then she would dump in Sour Patch Kids.
Which
sounds disgusting, but it was really good. M&Ms. You did do M&Ms. Yeah. See, that's the kind of chocolate I like. Just a little bit of chocolate with like maybe a peanut.
Yeah.
But no, you put the Sour Patch Kids in the buttered salted popcorn. Which sounds
sweet and salty is amazing.
Sounds pretty redneck on it, but it's really good. Yeah, I don't know. But it is pretty good. I remember thinking you were weird.
Chocolate orange ball, your mom said. Yeah,
those are nasty.
Like that
no,
I do.
Wrong. Not Theo, who's actually Theo in the house. What's going on? Not Theo. Yeah, I don't know. Nutella is the best. Dark chocolate's not my. You like dark chocolate? Huh?
I do. I like dark chocolate.
Chocolate orange.
That's why there's more for me and your mom, because you don't like it.
I'm getting ready for virtual happy hour.
Reagan likes it now, so.
Be careful on Zoom. People are Zoom bombing people, so.
What's Zoom bombing?
So just when you're in Zoom, just send out your link to the people you want. Don't put it out on like the world. Like don't send it on like, the newspaper and Facebook and stuff. Of course. That's because people come in and there's so many people diving into Zoom. There's people who don't understand Zoom. Oh man, that broke rules and stuff.
I'm not 6 feet away. Oh, that's so gross. Anyways, what do they do? Listen in on other people's conversations.
So people put out their Zoom link in like public spots, and then they're shocked when random people come in and do and or say and or show bad things. So you just got to treat it like this is public. It's people who aren't used to trolls coming in.
I see.
Yeah. We have a troll. We just,
people
make
figured
fun
out
of
how
him,
to troll,
talk about his mother,
Zooms.
And then leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You also, Mar. But thank you. I just braved the grocery store. Peanut butter fully stocked. Yeah.
Wow.
So you know what I was going to talk about this, and now I'm going to. Thank you. Was that Theo, not Theo? So normally when we get our toilet paper, we get it in a big pile of toilet paper, and we put a couple in the downstairs and a couple in the 2 upstairs, and they get dispersed.
Yeah.
Now I feel like we're flexing for anybody who might come into our house, which is nobody, because now there's just a big freaking pile of toilet paper in the main walkway, frankly.
Yeah.
Like if you walk in our house right now, you're going to have to move a little bit at one point to get out of the way of the toilet paper, which I'm not sure why we didn't put it away. I'm thinking it's just because we're feeling like we're good.
No, it's just we didn't need any upstairs. And the dog was down the stairs and just had surgery, so I kept it there in case we had to grab a lot of toilet paper for any reason.
Didn't realize there was a method to the madness. I just thought we were kind of flexing to ourselves because...
No, I just didn't want to have to run upstairs constantly because we only kept a little down there while I decided not to.
Gotcha. Interesting.
For the next few days. But yeah, there's a 30-pack down there.
It's a lot of toilet paper. I was going to take a picture of it and post it, and I thought, no, that's actually toilet paper flexing, which I don't want to do. I did my first Zoom this week. I've used Zoom before. I did my first non-work Zoom this week. It was actually really good. It was a marketer's Zoom. I got invited by a guy who works for TubeBuddy, and he invited me on, and I talked to other marketers. Some big YouTubers were in there, and made a couple friends. A couple were excited that I was a Disney YouTuber, which made me happy. I gained like 7 followers, and I wasn't even going for that. They were just kind of getting together, and they thought they were like kind of congregating in like-minded marketing people, and I felt like, well, I'm not a marketer. I'm a non-profit executive who likes YouTube and Disney.
You like marketing.
I love marketing. Totally. I'm not a marketer. I probably need to care about it more.
I think you would just naturally probably like it.
I do naturally like it. I just don't do it. I like the sociology of it. I like selling. I like sharing. I like having a voice, all those things. But anyway, I like Zoom. I do. But there's a lot of people who don't know how to work with the internet public that are diving into it. And you got to chase away the trolls, right? Remember when trolls used to just live under the bridges? Those were the days, right? Trolls are actually trolls aren't that big of a deal.
Do you remember when Reagan was afraid of the troll on Go Diego Go or Dora? She would run out of the room.
I do.
Really grumpy old troll.
Yes.
Under the bridge. When that would go
I don't
on, she would run out of the room.
She's not the most brave child.
Lives under the bridge.
And she'd belt out of there.
Yeah, she would run away from the TV.
She kind of still does that.
She does, absolutely.
Like she'll like pretend like that's like something's going on in a show, and all of a sudden, I'm gonna go upstairs, and
yes. But the best is when someone in a show is in trouble.
Yes.
She can't watch it. She goes like this. She gets her iPad and she goes like this and looks away from the TV so she doesn't have to see somebody.
And she's not
trouble.
6 years old anymore.
I know, because she can't stand.
She doesn't like people being upset.
Trouble. Yeah.
She doesn't like being in trouble. More than that, she doesn't like other people being in trouble.
Right. That's so funny.
It's very sweet, actually. We tried using Google Meeting yesterday for a company meeting. Yeah, don't do that. I've used it. I mean, thorough. I love Slack, and I like StreamYard. I'm actually going to start diving into OBS. I always say it. Who knows when? I don't know. Soon. Wow. It's 3:52.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe we've been on this on for an hour.
We didn't really talk about anything.
I was that's why I looked. I thought, we're not really talking about anything. Monty Python, good stuff. You know, guys, I'm going to say it. I think I say this every time. I'm loving these streams, and I can't even really tell you why. But like it's you guys.
Talking to people.
You guys bring up stuff, and we have a good talk. It's very conversational, happy. You make me happy. I'm glad you're here. It would be weird if we were just talking to we weren't really talking to each other. We were talking to
a camera.
It would be weird if people weren't here.
Yeah, it would be.
I didn't set the Zoom up. I just tried. Yeah. That's so cool. It's really cool. Again, there's some. I will say this: Zoom is not very good with security. NASA won't let its employees, or maybe it was SpaceX. It was SpaceX. Was it NASA and SpaceX? There are some large companies that won't let their employees use Zoom, just like TikTok. There's lots of large companies. The federal government will not let you have TikTok on your phone if it's
and there's also, they had like a limit, right? Like how many people could come in, because we were trying to do a staff meeting.
Zoom?
And we have like over 200 people.
Oh,
and they had to cancel it. And
why would you want 200 faces on the screen? That's dumb.
I don't know. I didn't set it up.
That you would need GoToMeeting or something.
Yeah. So
Zoom didn't work. That's somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, it is Mar. The security is not strong. I don't know Microsoft Teams very well, but I've heard good things. Did I say that right?
Huh.
I don't. Yeah, I did. I said that right.
Microsoft.
People who I know love it. I've not used it. I'm a Google guy. I like a Google set of products. I'm a big fan of Slack. I like Slack.
I like Slack too.
Yeah, I like Slack a lot. Yeah. So anyway, I guess it's time to promote. So tonight, Disney Pins Live. Resort TV 1 goes live every Friday. I don't know what they're doing. I didn't watch the video today, but it's always fun. It's always a good time. I'm proud to be a sponsor of them. Check them out. Then afterwards, Disney Pins Live with me and Kelly and Taylor. We're going to give away a pin. Again, Taylor is sponsoring that giveaway tonight. So we'll have to come and find out what she's giving away. But she's the pin girl, man. So you want to be there for that. Then tomorrow morning, Beauty and the Beast, we'll be doing our normal show, 9 a.m. Central Time. And then Sunday night, my phone is blowing up. Sunday night, it's somebody in chat. Sunday night, DisTube with Anthony from Forever Freaky Funko, and then Creator Talk talking about how to get your YouTube channel taken away, which happens more than you think. That's weird. You got to be really, 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 really stupid, and people are that. Yeah. So we'll help you not be that, hopefully. The faces in the 200 Zoom room would be like pixels. Yeah, right? I like using TikTok mostly because I like the idea that the Chinese government is what they are, Theo. It is them. I don't want to be a crazy guy, but that's truth.
The TikTok?
TikTok, yeah. TikTok. It's like that face. I did a pretty big video on my channel. It was about the face. Yeah, the face app.
Yeah, I didn't do that one.
Whatever. I'm not like crazy. I'm not conspiracy theorist guy, but some things are real, and that one is. Concord grapes are used for grape jelly. They taste different.
Yeah, because you said the jelly didn't taste like grapes.
So many streams. I don't like grape jelly.
Okay, we won't make you eat it. You could put it in chili.
Somebody in chat sent me a message, and Gaston is in the house. Everyone. That's all. Bye bye. Catch you over the weekend. Yeah, everybody. I guess that's all. Thank you. We good?
Yeah, we're good. We're out of here.
Thank you so much. Do we show my coffee cup?
See you guys later. Oh, wait.
I do have a video dropping. If you're interested in what I do for work and or how the whole thing is applying for all the things right now, that's what we're talking about. Can anybody guess the state on the mug? Oh, yes, you can. It says right there. I don't know why I want to show you this.
It has the trees on the back.
I love these mugs. That's why I want to show you. I love this.
Oh, wait.
And it's my favorite state that I don't live in anymore.
It's our state that we were born in. Lived there for a long time.
And it does have beautiful trees.
And it has my Disneyland.
I don't know why I want to show you that, but I did. Yes, you have a more lovely afternoon, my friend Samantha. Later, see you all. Not going anywhere. Lots of good stuff going on. Idaho. No, it's California. All right. Friday Night Live tonight after Resort TV 1. Saturday morning, Beauty and the Beast. Sunday, DisTube, Creator Talk. What's going on your channel?
Nothing.
This is your channel.
This is my channel.
All right. That's all. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Stay dry.
Use lotion.
Say hi to George.
Hi, George.
Be good. Watch my video. I'll post it in the next 15, 20 minutes. All right. Love you all. Have the best day ever. Happy Friday.
See you in the morning.
Later. See you tonight. Disney Pins Live.
Not me. See you in the morning.